Welcome to GmaGpaAdventures, going to Top of the Rock, Ozarks Heritage Preserve, Johnny Morris. Okay, Stan, you ready to drive a golf cart?
Yes, yeah, and look at some good scenery. And Johnny Morris is the one who created Top of the Rock and Big Cedar Lodge, and owns Bass Pro. And
Is he a millionaire?
a mini millionaire, maybe a billionaire. This is our view from the top of the rock, and we're going to do the Lost Canyon Cave trail ride on a golf cart. So it's going to be awesome. We did this before at Christmas time. It was in the dark, and I hear it's a totally different experience during the daytime, during the rest of the year. So we're going to check it out. Looking forward to it. So come along on the ride with us.
Okay, we're ready to do our golf cart tour.
Yeah.
Stan, are you excited?
Yes, I am.
Don't go too fast, okay?
I won't.
I don't deal well with heights, so I'm sitting right next to you, like really right next to you.
I like that. Pretty view out there, Table Rock Lake.
Yeah, that is pretty.
We did this before at Christmas time, but it was in the dark. And of course, all the trees were bare, you know, so it's nice doing it now. You can see more, and all the trees are looking good. We get to go through the cave again.
Awesome.
Did that before. Maybe it's something to drink or snack on.
He means a soda.
It says on the screen, Top of the Rock is just one of the many attractions that Johnny Morris owns and created. This is called Top of the Rock, Ozarks Heritage Preserve. Johnny Morris is a big one on conservation and taking care of the land.
There's no seat belts on this golf cart, but there is 2 cup holders right there. How fast does it go, Stan?
I don't know. I don't think it goes very fast.
There is a roof on it, so that's nice in case it would rain. Was there a back seat to this thing too? That
Yes.
we could have took 2 people back there.
Yeah.
Oh, you can hear the birds singing now. We didn't hear that in December.
There weren't any birds back then, were there? You never know what you might see out here. You might see actual deer.
I wonder if there's mushrooms in those woods.
I bet they are. But we're supposed to stay on the cart, honey. No mushroom hunting.
We're going through a cave.
Yeah, it says have fun.
Oh, sounded like a bear back there.
Oh, it's growling at us.
If there's nobody behind us, can I get a picture right here?
Yeah?
The little TV screen, like an iPad, says watch for wildlife. So don't hit a deer. You see a deer coming, slow down.
Might see black bears, it says. Might floor it if I see a black bear. There's a deer made out of wicker, or metal, made out of metal.
Birdhouse.
It's really pretty. It turned out it was overcast this morning, a little bit rainy. But we waited long enough until the sun came out.
We messed around enough at Big Cedar.
Yeah. We had to wait a little
Hotel.
bit because we came, I don't know, maybe 10 o'clock, and they said it was closed because a tree had fallen on the trail. So they had to clear the tree first.
This talks about the cardinals. Oh, but then it went away.
And it won't let you go very fast. Right now it says 7 miles an hour. And even if I push it all the way to the floor, it won't go faster than that.
Thank God.
Squirrel. Oh, squirrel.
Seems like we should see a deer, like a live deer.
I know.
I mean, I don't want to see it running into our golf cart.
You don't want to see it jumping over us or anything? I'm excited. But your scream would probably be pretty loud. We got some deer up here at a waterfall.
Do not climb on the rocks. Oh, that's pretty.
Very pretty waterfall there. Comes right down there and goes under the cart and on down that way. Wow. So pretty up here. Some of this, of course, is man-made. They had a group create this. But very beautiful out here.
It says, welcome to Lost Canyon Cave. Please keep your hands and feet inside the cart. Drive slowly and safely. Make sure your lights are turned on.
There's the lights.
Okay. There's a bat bar menu. Does that mean there's bats in here?
Probably.
Okay, I wasn't told that before I agreed to come here.
Well, that's why I didn't tell you that.
I'm scared. It's dark.
Hi.
Do you want anything?
Doing great. Just have like a Coke. Donna?
I don't want anything. Do you have any popcorn though?
Popcorn.
Yeah, we'll have one of those. Now we're into the cave, the bat cave. Wow. It's all lit up. There's a waterfall in the middle.
Pretty cool, isn't it?
Yeah.
Not too wide, it's wide enough for the golf cart. This is like a skeleton of a short-faced bear.
What?
I think that's one of the largest and fastest hyper-carnivore that roamed in North America during the Ice Age. Big waterfall here. Very cool waterfall. Wow.
There's the backside of water. There's the giant waterfall. So we got a soda in the back cave, Coca-Cola, they didn't have Pepsi, and caramel popcorn. We could even eat that later if we want.
We might stop when we get out of the cave.
Oh, this is really bumpy.
Yeah. Another skeleton here, what is that?
I don't know.
Saber-toothed tiger. Saber-toothed cats, it says.
They have those in Missouri?
I guess so, a long time ago. I'm glad it was a long time ago. The ceilings seem a little low in places, but it's just right for the golf carts. Now it's got a lot more room here to drive through.
Okay, do you want me to open the popcorn? It's called Lost Canyon Cave and Nature Trail Caramel Corn. It does have traces of peanuts in it, so if you're allergic to peanuts, don't eat that. $6.95. I have no idea what your soda cost. So we probably just spent at least $10.
Who knows, right?
Yeah, I know we didn't get a receipt.
But we parked here just outside the bar, and it shows a menu. There's Lost Canyon cocktails, the Hoop-de-Doo, Oh, and it went away, but it had the menu on the screen. I get wet, huh?
I assume that's a natural spring. Look at that.
Some of it he created. He had him make waterfalls and things.
Okay.
About it.
So pretty though. And this is a covered bridge.
They call it an Amish bridge.
Huh.
Stands as a symbol.
Wonder why.
Symbol of their skill in making bridges.
So now we're back to getting out of the cave.
Hanging lights from Christmas.
I hope we see a deer.
Yeah, me too.
The bird feeder.
You've seen birds and a squirrel. So nothing too wild.
No.
It's nice to hear the birds.
You sure about that?
Yeah.
Let's see your face. Sure about that?
Yeah.
What is that kind of rock called?
I don't know. I wish they would say. I don't know if that's some up here on the layers. I think they consider that the table rock. Flat sheets.
Wow, look at that valley. That's pretty. It's so green. I don't remember seeing that at Christmas. Of course, it would all looked dead.
Yeah. It's a good time to come. Everything's so green.
And sunny.
Sunny, flowers are out. Weather's nice.
The big bear.
Yeah.
I bet he's lit up at night, maybe.
It's actually there. It's in there.
No, I don't want to see it. He's trying to hibernate still. Notice the beautiful table rock formations.
Yeah, some big ones. Absolutely no climbing on the rocks. You can look, but don't climb.
Cohen would want to climb them.
Yeah.
So would Daniel.
Well, they look like stairs.
I know, they kind of do.
I'd like to get out there and do it myself.
No, it's not allowed.
I know. So many rules.
The whole family of bears there.
Wow. Mama bear, Papa bear, baby bear.
Grandma bear. There's a wolf up there.
There's a small one. He's
Oh, 3 wolves.
barely bear. Oh yeah.
Bobcat.
He's about to leap, isn't he? About to pounce, that one.
Mm-hmm. That's a bobcat. Well, no, maybe that's a wolf. Can't tell. Now they have a lot of that table rock, don't they?
Mm-hmm. That's really interesting. Wolf?
I don't know, maybe. People are parked here so they can go take pictures, which that's good that they have a pull off. Right?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, right in front of the giant deer.
Pretty cool.
Are we gonna get wet? I wonder if we're gonna get wet. Should I put my jacket on? On purpose so I get wet.
Didn't that pull you off?
Just say it.
Okay, I did.
You're terrible. Oh, look at the giant teepee.
Yeah.
Please do not write on the rock.
Don't write on the rock?
Yeah, you think people have?
Yeah,
oh, yeah.
Another pull-off area.
It's a bunch of the table rock. The Indian teepee.
Butterfly. Kind of wildlife on the road.
What did you say?
There's a butterfly on the road.
Oh no, you didn't run over it, did you?
No.
Okay.
It's wildlife.
Wonder how many golf carts they own to do this thing.
Oh, I don't know. There was
A couple hundred?
Maybe there was a lot of them parked there. Maybe we probably have extras.
So there's what, 3 or 4 golf carts waiting. Did we make everybody stall?
Oh.
Sorry about that, people. Sorry about that.
We're slow. We're taking our time. Enjoying this.
We're old. There's dirt. We're older than some dirt.
There's another pull off up here.
Oh, we don't go that way because there's posts
This is
up.
part of the bat bar.
Oh. Oh, we should stop and go get a picture.
Oh, yeah. We pulled over here and stopped by this big eagle. There's a lookout point where you can walk down this ramp all the way to the end and get a good view of the valley below. It's really pretty here. Wow. It's a telescope where you can look out further if you want to. Wow, it's a long way down there.
It makes me so dizzy.
A beautiful view, except for the construction equipment right there.
I know.
But you can see the lake.
Kind of ruins it.
I don't know what they're doing over there, another road or another building, who knows. Yeah, that was worth getting out for and parking. It's nice they have several places along the route where you can do that. Anytime there's a scenic place, a good place for a picture, they have a place you can pull over. So a lot of people do. Plenty of parking spots here at this one. And they even had like a portable bat bar set up here where you can get some stuff. Steak strips and koozies,
Get a little bit of both, but
drinks, so that's kind of fun. This is the Horseshoe Bridge and Falls. Yes, created in 2018. I'm not even sure how long this whole thing has been here. Top of the rock. Rock Canyon. Glad we did this twice, once at Christmas and once during the regular part of the year, because it is a totally different experience.
Whoa, that's a long way down. Holy moly.
Buddy right behind us. Might be coming to the end of our ride.
Well, yeah, it says free parking and valet. So, it's probably a hint.
I know there's some place up here where you have to go across the main road, so you got to be careful there. Watch for traffic.
Do you have to have a driver's license to do this? That's a good question. I didn't think about that. Like if there's some families coming with kids that they're not yet 16. Could they drive it?
I don't think so. I think there's an age limit. And probably need a driver's license.
Well,
we can look that
Too
up.
bad.
There's a good view over to the lake. Try to get all the construction out of there, but I'm sure someday this will be a better view than what it is today, but still pretty cool. There we go, Table Rock Lake.
Okay, so this says end of trail, all carts return. You have anything to say about that flag?
It's big.
I do love my veterans because 6 of my uncles served and only 1 didn't come back.
And 3 of my uncles served too, World War II. So it's a good thing that they honor veterans.
Yes. And they give them a discount for this.
Yeah.
I heard her say inside.
They should.
Was it 10% off, or do you know?
No, don't remember. And it has the different services. U.S. Army,
Marine.
Corps.
That's my uncle that didn't come back, was Marine. But Navy was Uncle George.
My uncles were in the Navy, Air Force, Coast Guard.
Coast Guard. Hope you enjoyed your scenic adventure. Come back and see us.
We did enjoy it.
And we did come back. We came at Christmas and now we're back.
And we would recommend you do both if you have the chance.
Yeah, the one is at night that we did was the Christmas at night. It was completely different feeling. I mean, I guess it was actually the very same path.
But the lights that they had everywhere were beautiful.
Yeah. Wait. Is he gonna wait? Okay, well, I guess he waited. I would assume they're supposed to wait on golf carts.
Now we're coming back to the Welcome Center.
So pretty. Look at all those trees. Just gorgeous. It says, make sure you have everything you brought with you.
There's a couple of places where you have to cross the actual roadway, so you have to watch out for cars, and of course they should be watching out for you. Be sure you watch out for them just in case. And they're coming around the corner, headed back in just like we did. And this is the little roadway that leads up from the trail. This is the end of the trail ride, and it goes all the way back to the visitor center where you leave your golf cart. And they have a ton of golf carts here. These are ones lined up to use. These are ones that are ready to be put into service if they need them. They've got a lot of them. They were easy to drive. They have a governor on it, a limiter on the speed. Ours only went 7 miles an hour, no matter how far you push the pedal down. And as soon as you let up on the accelerator, that put the brake on, but it also has a separate brake too. So pretty easy, pretty safe. So we just finished with our golf cart ride on the Lost Canyon Cave Trail at Top of the Rock. What did you think about it, Donna? About the whole experience?
Oh, I give it a 10 out of 10.
Yeah, it's a lot of fun. We had done it before at Christmas time when it's all lit up at night with Christmas lights, but it's cool seeing it in the daytime.
Yes.
And in this time of year when it's warm and it's sunny, so we could see everything really good.
And when you're scared of heights, it's a little bit frightening.
Yeah.
Because you're seeing it in
Yeah.
the daylight. But that's just my issues.
Yeah, there's some really steep drop-offs when you're driving the golf cart, next to the edge.
But we got a good snack in the cave.
Yeah, the cave is a really cool part too. A big waterfall in there, several waterfalls along the way, and several bridges to go across. So pretty unique experience.
Yes.
So we'd recommend it.
It was a lot of fun.
Yeah. So I guess.
So give us a comment if you've done it. Make sure you comment down below. I also got a ring at the gift shop. I don't know if you can see it.
Yeah, nice.
And then make sure you give us a thumbs up for a like and subscribe if you haven't already, because we've got more adventures to come.
Always. Thanks for watching. Bye.
Bye.